Hey, real talk for a second. If you've ever leaned forward during a movie just to catch a line of dialogue, this is going to feel familiar. Let's talk about the R-30C. This is for the kind of person who notices when voices don't sound right, who can't unhear muffled dialogue or hollow center channels once they've noticed it. You care about clarity, not just volume, and you're done pretending subtitles are part of the cinematic experience. Before we go any further, check the current price and availability, because this is one of those upgrades people don't realize they needed until it's gone. You know that moment when it clicks that your system isn't broken, it's just incomplete? Maybe explosions were loud enough, music filled the room, but voices felt buried, thin, or disconnected from the screen. You kept adjusting levels, rewinding scenes, and blaming mixes. Deep down, you knew the center channel was the weak link. The first thing you feel after adding this is relief. Dialogue snaps into focus. Voices feel anchored to the screen, not floating or fading into the background. You stop riding the volume button. You stop missing lines. Everything suddenly sounds intentional, like your system finally learned how to communicate. Living with it day to day changes habits. Movie nights feel effortless because you're not straining to follow conversations. Streaming shows sound more polished, even the ones with inconsistent audio. Gaming dialogue cuts through chaos without shouting. Even news and talk shows feel cleaner, more present, more human. It's not about specs when you're using it. It's about how confident everything sounds. The horn-loaded design gives voices presence without harshness. You hear emotion, texture, and weight in speech that simply wasn't there before. Once you experience that level of clarity, going back feels impossible. If you're hesitating because it seems like a small upgrade, don't underestimate what dialogue does to immersion. Every time you consider sticking with a weaker center, you're signing up for more missed moments. Don't wait for prices to jump or stock to disappear on something this foundational. The surprise benefit is how it balances the entire system. Your left and right speakers suddenly make more sense. Panning feels smoother. The soundstage feels connected instead of fragmented, like everything finally agrees on where sound belongs. Owning a center channel like this gives you a quiet kind of pride. You know your system isn't just loud, it's correct. You don't explain it. You just press play and let people notice. Dialogue that sounds natural and grounded, voices that cut through without strain, clear speech at any volume level, a system that finally feels complete. It's focused on dialogue, not deep bass, needs proper placement for best effect. At some point, you stop overthinking and choose the piece you already knew was missing. Every workaround you've tried just leads you back here. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and regret later. If you're ready to actually hear every word the way it was meant to be heard, check the price and make the move. Once your dialogue sounds this clear, there's no going back.